Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This reading is going to be for the sign of Aries for the month covering October 2019. Please do keep in mind that this is a general reading and not all messages may apply to you and or your personal life. And also this reading is for entertainment purposes only. So with that being said, let's get started. Alright, so Aries, this month I am going to be doing a tarot portion and also an oracle portion to your reading. So the first card that you have for the tarot portion is the King of Swords. So the King of Swords can represent an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person. So it could be that an air sign person is significant in your life this month. However, I do feel like for many of you, you are going to be standing in the power of the King of Swords. Okay? Standing in your own power. You are going to have the power to ward off any conflicts, any negative people, negative behaviors, negative patterns, or anyone that tries to emotionally attack you. The next card that you have is the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles can represent an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. So it could be that an earth sign person is significant for you this month. And I do feel like for many of you, there is going to be an earth sign person that is significant this month. I do feel like this person is going to give you some sort of confirmation when it comes to an idea that you're wanting to implement. But I also feel like for others of you, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person is going to be someone that is going to shower you with special gifts and or do special favors for you. The next card that you have is the Star card. So this card can represent an Aquarius person. So it could be that an Aquarius person is significant for you this month. So I do feel like for many of you, your focus is going to be on the future, what could be. I also feel like for many of you, you may want to find a new meaning to life, a new purpose. Also, I feel like you're going to be hoping that your future is better than your past. And I also feel like for some of you, you are going to be faced with a decision when it comes to whether you should move forward with an Aquarius person or leave this person behind once and for all. The next card that you have is the Ace of Swords. So I definitely feel like for those of you that are single, there will be many new love potentials. I also feel like there will be a love proposal that will be offered and accepted. But for those of you that are coupled or married, I do feel like your relationship and or your marriage could be very rocky at this time. However, I do feel like for most of you, this energy is going to be very temporary. So don't be so fast to walk out on your relationship. The next card that you have is the Knight of Swords. So this card can represent an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person. So again, for some of you, an air sign person may be significant. However, I do feel like for many of you, this Knight of Swords energy is energy that you are going to be taking on, in a sense that there is going to be several short trips that you are going to be taking with a lover. For others of you, I feel like this could be a lover at a distance that shows up at your door. Could be, again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person, but doesn't have to be. Could be someone of any sign. Moving very fast, traveling towards you. Okay, so the next card that you have is the World card. So I do feel like there could be a friend, a lover, and or a relative that is going to try to place some sort of restrictions on you. Like, I feel like their behavior is going to very much upset you. Like, I feel like this person is going to try to interrupt your progress, keep you from moving forward, prevent you from moving forward, possibly keep you from traveling or relocating, or like I just feel like they're going to try to stunt your growth in some way. But I do feel like you are going to be successful when it comes to freeing yourself from any restraints that someone is trying to place on you. Okay, the next card that you have is the Judgment card. So I do feel like for many of you, you are going to be hearing from people from your past, possibly a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, and or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person. For others of you, I feel like there is going to be some legal decisions and or health related news that is on its way. I also feel like you are going to be making some very important decisions this month that will have long-lasting consequences. The next card that you have is the Four of Swords. So with the Four of Swords, I do feel like for those of you that are coupled or married, I feel like you could experience a feeling of being cut off. I also feel like there could be temporary separations, okay? This could be because of issues in the relationship. However, for others of you, this could be, you know, a situation completely different. Maybe your partner's going away for work related matters. So I am getting like a temporary time spent away from your partner. I also feel like for others of you, you could be signing legal contracts, legal documents. The last and final card that you have is the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords can represent an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person. So again, an air sign may be significant for you, but I feel like this is you standing in the power of the Page of Swords here, because I do feel like for many of you, you are going to be detaching yourself from negative people or situations. So moving on to the oracle portion of your reading, you do have the broken glass card. So I definitely feel like for some of you, there is some sort of loss associated with legalities. I also feel like for some of you, it's going to be important for you to check yourself. Make sure that you're you know, not becoming bitter. You're not, that you're not becoming bitter and ill-willed. Make sure that your intentions are good towards others. I feel like some of you may have bad intentions towards others. So the next card that you have is the Love Potion card. So I definitely feel like, again, for those of you that are single, there is many new love potentials coming into your life. I do see 2 water signs, which does include Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisceans, but also a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. However, all signs are on the table. I also feel like okay. These love potentials that's coming into your life, I do feel like if it is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, and or the water sign is going to be 50-50 as to whether this relationship is going to be superficial or long-lasting. If you are someone that has two water sign potentials, I would say one of those is someone that you could have long-lasting relationship with, and the other one is not. So again, water sign's going to be 50-50, but I feel like there's a need to take your time, get to know your love potentials, because I do feel like these potentials may not be someone that you can have something long-term with, okay? The next card that you have is the Skull card. So I definitely feel like for some of you, there could be temporary breakups, temporary time away from an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, and or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person. The next card that you have is the Knife card. So definitely feel like some of you are letting go of third-party situations, or you're cutting someone off that has left you feeling like a third wheel. I also feel like some of you are like letting go of control when it comes to aggressively pursuing your dreams. you're kind of taking on this role of, if it happens, it happens, or it'll happen in its own time, but you're not going to be aggressively pursuing your dreams. I also feel like some of you may have some of you may find that you're not sexually attracted to someone anymore. I also feel like some of you may have lost the opportunity for a promotion. So the next card that you have is the butterfly card. So I definitely feel like there is going to be an opportunity for you to change residence. There could be opportunity for a new business deal. But I also feel like you are going to be freeing yourself from people or situations that has tried to place restrictions on you. You're letting go of restrictive energy, and this is going to bring change and transformation. I am seeing many new opportunities coming in for you that will bring about transformation and change into your life. Some of you will get a second chance with someone, or with a certain situation. This could be job related or whatever the case for you, but I feel like things must be done differently this time around, in order to see positive change. So the next card that you have is the bird card. So I definitely feel like some of you are going to be receiving a message. News is on its way in 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, or even 3 hours for some of you. But I feel like this has to do with travel. So somebody could be traveling towards you during that time period. Some of you, again, could be relocating, or making some sort of change in your business. For others of you, there is going to be someone from your past that you are going to be hearing from during that time period as well. The next card that you have is the toxic card. So I definitely feel like some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person, and I feel like this person is in a victim mentality state of mind, and it's causing some sort of major setback in their life, and it's also going to affect your life as well. I also feel like this air sign person is being dishonest with you, and I also feel like you should avoid any offers. I just want to say, I feel like you should avoid any offers from this air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person, unless you know without a doubt that this is going to be an opportunity that is positive for you. All right, so I think I have covered all that is here. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.